Hi, it's Miss Meditate. I have yellow flower incense, and this is beautiful and works really well with all the Leo energies and the light and the Lion's Gate with the peak of it on Saturday, and I'll speak more of that as we move towards that. But can you connect with the colour yellow this week? Can you connect with the yellow flowers? Maybe if you're out on a walk and you see some yellow buttercups or yellow wildflowers, you might even buy yourself some sunflowers or some yellow roses, and working with the colour yellow and the sun and utilising all of that powerful energy and light that's all around us just now. And we've just moved out of Lammas, Lunasa, which is the midway point between summer and autumn. So in honour of that, I have this beautiful little acorn that my friend got me, and thinking about this tiny wee acorn and how this tiny wee acorn becomes a tree. The acorn has everything within it to become the tree. So thinking about our own seeds that are within us, what we want to plant, if we get quiet and still enough to really listen to what's planted within us, what wants to grow, what wants to bloom, what wants to be nourished, and then making the plan to look after this, to nourish it with care, to give it the grace and space that it needs and deserves, and the light gives it the light to return, to allow it to grow, to allow it to give it the strength to grow, and especially through these energies just now. So this week, really working, thinking about this wee acorn and these wee seeds that are within your core and what wants to be brought to the light now. And we're also this week working with Green Tara, who is also the mother energy, the divine mother, and how that her name means star. And we'll work a bit with the stars this week because the Sirius star is very linked to Lion's Gate, and we'll work a bit more with that as the week goes on too. So thinking about Green Tara as the goddess of the mother energy, thinking of what wants to be planted and nourished and loved lovingly, nurturingly, like a mother, because we're all birthers. So what wants to be birthed through us in this world, creatively, expressively, all of the ways when we honour this wee seed that's within us, and how then we can make the steps to bring the light to it and allow it to grow in this world. So let's do a little reading based on all of that, and we'll have the Rose Oracle because we're working with the flower energy this week. So what wants to be brought to the light for us right here and right now in the present moment? Open. Say yes, expand through the extremes, trust life. If you place your hands on your heart, connecting with the rose energy, connecting with Green Tara, the mother element energy. What wants to open through you? What wants to be brought into this world through you? What do you want to say yes to? If you truly trusted life, what would you say yes to? And holding that in this present moment, in the here and in the now. It's time to say yes. It's time to trust life. It's time to let what wants to be brought into the world through you as only you can. And it's time to say yes and be open. So maybe tomorrow morning, opening your arms out wide in the morning, saying, I am saying yes to life. I am open to life. And see what life wants to return and bring back to you when you make that honouring of opening, and then you've made that space to allow receiving to return. So, and my little acorn came in this beautiful box. It says, great things often have small beginnings. And isn't that true? Everything has a beginning. Every person we meet was a stranger once. Every new task, every new opportunity all had a beginning. And think of all the beginnings you've had in this world. You're beginning in school, you're beginning in a workplace environment, you're beginning in a relationship. all of the above, they all had a beginning, and that was honoured through an opening. Because in order to have a beginning, we need to have an opening. And in order to be open for an opening, we need to say yes. So what are you going to say yes to? So tomorrow, open your blinds, open your arms, open your heart, and say yes to life. And I would love to hear what life delivers back. And trusting in that power that's within you, around you, above, below, and truly is you. Love, love, love.